The polls are telling us it would be a close race between President Obama and Republican Mitt Romney, but the president does have a big lead in fundraising. His campaign said today it raised $42 million in the fourth quarter of last year. In the same period, Romney raised $24 million. If you think there is too much money in politics, this presidential election will make your head spin. In 2010, the Supreme Court ruled that corporations and individuals may give unlimited money to independent political action committees known as PACs. These days, they're called Super PACs, and they are spending millions of dollars on ads attacking candidates they don't like. Chip Reid tells us how wealthy donors to Super PACs will make campaign 2012 unlike anything we have ever seen.
After poor results in Iowa and New Hampshire, Newt Gingrich's campaign would, under normal circumstances, be all but over. Instead, he's charging into South Carolina, gunning for frontrunner Mitt Romney. It's made possible by the generosity of one of Gingrich's closest friends, billionaire Sheldon Adelson. The two men bonded over their support for Israel. Recently, Adelson threw Gingrich a lifeline, donating $5 million to a political action committee that supports Gingrich. It plans to spend $3.4 million of Adelson's money airing portions of this hard-hitting 28-minute anti-Romney video on South Carolina TV stations.
The suffering began when Mitt Romney came to town.
Under the law, the Gingrich campaign is banned from coordinating its activities with the political action committee that is helping him. But earlier this week, Gingrich admitted he still talks to Adelson.
I think if he wants to counterbalance Romney's millionaires, I have no objection to him counterbalancing Romney's millionaires.
Romney's millionaires include old family friends and fellow Mormons, J.W. and Richard Marriott of Marriott Hotels, who together have given $1 million to a super PAC that supports Romney.
Both sides are arming themselves to the teeth with millionaire friends.
Peter Stone with the Nonpartisan Center for Public Integrity says Adelson and the Marriotts are prime examples of how the political clout of the wealthy has grown exponentially.
So we have a fundraising war, we have a negative advertising war being underwritten by super rich friends of the candidates.
Rick Santorum is still in the race thanks in part to the generosity of finance mogul Foster Friess, and a super PAC that supports John Huntsman has reportedly received millions from his billionaire father, John Huntsman Sr. President Obama has complained about the growing political power of the wealthy, but he didn't complain when Hollywood billionaire Jeffrey Katzenberg gave a super PAC $2 million to help the president. But for all the candidates, there's a risk in being associated with sometimes controversial billionaires. Adelson, for example, made his billions in casinos, but many conservative Republicans strongly oppose gambling. Today in South Carolina, Scott, Gingrich told reporters that he would not be as competitive now if he didn't have the support of that super PAC that received Adelson's $5 million.
The money is rolling in, Chip. Thanks very much.